I'm very sure that this Ooni's ex-wife, Naomi Shilekunla, would be regretting that she's not still married to the Ooni of Ife. Because while she's going through all of these challenges, Ooni of Ife is at Eko Atlantic, as reported yesterday, for Olamide's concert. You can imagine, despite all of what she's going through, Ooni of Ife is busy just enjoying his life. And despite the fact that a lot of people believe that, there's a reconciliation in the works, though I did not believe it, to be sincere, I did not believe it because I'm like, people are just blowing it out of proportion. People are just analyzing it. People are, reading meaning to, simple things. People are just reading meaning to simple things, making it seem like it's more than it actually is. I do not believe that these people are trying to reconcile. I just believe Ooni of Ife is trying to do right by his son because she bore him a son, and that is it. Full stop. But for any reconciliation and all of this, if they actually were about to reconcile, she would not be arrested. She would not be detained. She would not even be in the process of, going to prison and attending to court orders. All of those people that organized the event that led to Stampede in Abuja, in Anambra State, how many of them have been detained? None of them. None of them. Maybe because the one that happened in Ibadan State, is about children. Maybe that's why it's now very sensitive. Or maybe it's because it concerns high-profile individuals in the society, like Oriyomi Hamzat and the ex-wife of Ooni of Ife. But I don't even want to hear that they are reconciling or she's still his wife. I don't want to hear it because, like I said, I do not believe it. I even at first thought that she would not be arrested. But she has been arrested. Imagine her fainting for the second time. For the second time, she has fainted and she has been rushed to another hospital right now. And you are telling me that reconciliation, if they actually wanted to reconcile, Ooni of Ife would not sit down and cross his hands and allow her to get detained at the police station. You all, let me have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Tell me, what do you think of this? Let me know in the comment section. Do you think that it is fair that people who organize events at Oyo Ibadan are being detained, going through all these things that they are going through, while people that organize events at Anambra, the ones that organize at Abuja, they are not being arrested? Do you think it is fair? Let me know in the comment section what you all think. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? What could you be doing on YouTube and you're not subscribed to Newsroom Nigeria? Abba now. You say check them. The kind of updates that I bring to you daily on this channel, you cannot get it elsewhere. Please stay plugged into this channel. So by subscribing, like this video, and also let's continue with this discussion in the comment section below as well. Again, ex-wife of Ooni of Ife reportedly faints in Agodi prison, rushed to the hospital. Prophetess Naomi Shilekunla, the former wife of the Ooni of Ife, Obadeye Ogunwusi, reportedly fainted while in custody at Agodi prison in Ibadan, Oyo State. The incident occurred in the early hours of 25 December 2024, that is today on Christmas Day, prompting a swift transfer to the hospital for urgent medical care. According to multiple reports, the former queen was absent from court proceedings on 24 December 2024 following a judicial directive that ordered her to spend Christmas in prison, Naomi and Oriyomi and the school principal were ordered to be remanded in Agodi Correctional Facility. It will be recalled that the palace of the Ooni of Ife, Obadeye Ogunwusi, had expressed sympathy with the families of children whose lives were lost at a farm fair in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, on Wednesday. We share in the grief and pains that have engulfed the affected families. We pray that Olodumare grants them the fortitude to bear this trying time. The monarch spokesman, Moses Olafare, said in a statement on Thursday. At least 35 persons have been confirmed dead in the stampede that occurred at the Islamic High School, Bashorun, Ibadan, venue of a family event organized by Wings Foundation, owned by the former Queen. The police arrested the ex-wife of a monarch and 7 others for their alleged involvement in the ill-fated fun fair. The police said the case has since been transferred to the homicide section of the State Criminal Investigation Department, Iyaganku, with a Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge, leading the investigations. Ooni spokesman expressed sympathy with the government of Oyo State and the families of the children whose lives were lost in the tragedy. The palace also showed solidarity with the ex-queen, saying she genuinely cared for children and organized similar events in Osun State when she was queen. The palace spokesman said, while Adile Odua here as a queen, Miss Naomi Shilekun Ogunsheyi demonstrated love and care to the children of Ile-Ife through similar events, which she executed passionately to give succor to children of indigent parents every December periods like this. The House of Oduduwa pledges to support all efforts aimed at bringing solace and healing to those affected by this devastating loss. The House of Oduduwa calls for immediate actions to prevent such unfortunate incidents in the future, emphasizing the need for rigorous adherence to safety standards and children welfare policies in educational institutions. Meanwhile, explaining how it happened, Amzat Oriyomi, the children of Agidigbo FM, the media partner to the organizers of the event, said there was a security measure, but before the arrival of the law enforcement agencies, people had been there before the starting time, which was 10 a.m., forcing themselves into the school. So what do we want the organizers to do? All these incidents started around 5 a.m., far from the scheduled time. People are just too hungry and impatient. The truth of the matter is, if we are, looking deeply and investigating the root cause of this problem, is hunger. And who caused this hunger? Federal government. If we want to keep arresting people and detaining people, they should start from Tinubu. That is the truth of the matter. Start from Tinubu, arrest him because, this problem started from him. And this is not even right. How do we blame somebody who is even trying to help people, who is trying to bring succor, to children of indigents? And nobody has arrested those who organize events in Anambra. Nobody arrested those who organize events in Abuja. The parents of these children should also be arrested as well, because they let their children go for these events. It wasn't as if they were forced to come there. And she did not say come a day before to sleep at the venue, because we heard that some people actually slept at this venue. Some people slept there and they were already rushing even before 10 a.m. that the event was supposed to start. So how do you blame the organizers? We know that they have their own fault, but not as much as this. You all, thank you very much for always listening and watching. This is where I'm going to draw the curtain for now. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.